All right, so the premise on this is that an adjuster wrote to a contractor that code coverage doesn't apply to a roof replacement. And maybe he's right in certain situations, and we don't have any other context to know what that response came from. But I could say this, if there isn't a code upgrade necessary when replacing that roof, then code coverage wouldn't be necessary. So unless there is a new code that requires us to bring the property up to that new code, then there wouldn't need to be any code coverage. Everything that is on that roof as a part of the replacement cost value would not be an increased cost when you replace the same thing that's there with like kind of quality or similar construction, however the policy is read. If there is a code upgrade, maybe the property doesn't have drip edge and it needs to have drip edge. There's no RCV available under coverage A or coverage B for that missing drip edge. Because when I remove nothing, like kind of quality of nothing is $0 of nothing. So it's a cost increase to put something that wasn't there on. And that's what the increased cost is when we're talking about increased cost caused by an ordinance or a law. So maybe the guy's right. Maybe there's no code upgrade for this. But oftentimes after someone says, well, I cannot do the roof without replacing the flashing. And I can't do that because code requires that I not use any flashing that is damaged, deteriorated, or rusted. And there's nail holes in the flashing now because when I remove the shingles, I'm removing the flashing off of the shingle with a fastener in order to get the flashing or the shingle out. So now I've got a nail hole in the flashing because the nail went through the flashing into the shingle. So it's damaged and it needs to be replaced. And so a lot of adjusters might say, well, we don't offer code coverage in that situation. Well, you don't need code coverage in that situation because the flashing exists. Replacement cost value is the amount that's reasonably necessary to repair or replace a damaged property. Part of a roof system replacement involves everything that's necessary to do that, and that is part of the replacement cost value. So unless there is an increased cost caused by an enforcement of government action saying you have to do it something completely different now, or there is a code upgrade that is happening because the codes have changed since the last time the roof was done, then you wouldn't need code upgrade coverage. Compliance with code is built into coverage A. It's built into dwelling coverage. So if the building just needs to comply with code and you're replacing materials of like kind of quality that are already there, then there is no increased cost. It's not necessary to have code coverage. I think a lot of adjusters get this wrong because anytime a contractor or a public adjuster says, well, that's required by code, the adjusters assume that you must have code coverage for that. Well, everything has a code. Everything. The shingles have codes. And I have to install shingles to code. Well, if I have to install them to code, do I need code coverage for that too? I have to replace the felts when I'm doing the shingles job because there's nail holes in the felts. I can't reuse that felt. So because those nail holes is damaged, I'm going to have to replace that. I also have to get all the way down to the decking as a part of a re-roof. So this idea that you need code coverage in order to cover code-related items is pointless. If I were to exhaust all of coverage A, then a lot of times the code coverage could kick in to pay for things that are compliance related because it's an additional coverage on top of coverage A for a lot of policies. Not all policies. So only in the case where I have spent all the money that coverage A had, would I possibly need to add more money to it by just putting compliance with code on top of coverage A using the code coverage. But coverage A doesn't exclude compliance with code. The only thing that it excludes is the increased cost caused by an enforcement. So unless there's an increased cost, you don't need code coverage. I hope you guys understand that. It's a very simple thing, but it's misconstrued like crazy. I hope that helps.